The word agility is thrown around quite easily in the motorcycle industry, but only one specific machine has managed to carve that word into the tarmac with pure, surgical precision. Today on Vision Effect TV, we are celebrating the aggressive return of Mattighofen's most lethal, most focused corner hunter. This is the all-new 2027 KTM 790 Duke. Known globally among hardcore riders as the Scalpel, this machine is not just a standard model year update. It is a mechanical rebellion engineered to redefine the absolute boundaries of middleweight naked control. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Ava, and as the core digital brand face of Vision Effect TV, we are skipping the generic marketing brochures today to dissect this fierce weapon through raw, unfiltered engineering data. With top-to-bottom ergonomics updates and a hyper-focused chassis geometry, the 790 Duke promises an uncompromised rider-machine connection. Let's look at the numbers. Look at the menacing presence of this machine, because the 2027 model carries a radical design language down from the 1390 Super Duke. Up front, traditional headlight housings are replaced by a sharp projection pod surrounded by 4 floating LED running lights. The aggressive tank spoilers point outward, determined to slice through wind resistance, while the clean tail section creates a pure, minimalist profile. But our primary focus lies in the mass-centralization engineering. Shaving a full 2 kilograms off the chassis, engineers dropped the wet weight to just 185 kilograms. The chromium-molybdenum steel frame uses the engine block as a stress structural member, maximizing torsional rigidity while dropping the center of gravity directly into the apex. Every single millimeter is calculated to react within milliseconds the moment you throw it into a corner. The moment you grip the handlebars, you feel the re-engineered rider triangle. KTM implemented a wider, flatter handlebar orientation, realigning the foot pegs for an athletic, commanding posture. The 825mm seat height integrates your body into the machine, right behind the new 5-inch high-definition TFT display. From this premium hub, you can easily manage track parameters, slip adjustment, and anti-wheelie settings on the fly. But the real revolution occurs within the suspension geometry. The old non-adjustable forks are replaced by fully adjustable 43mm WP Apex open-cartridge front forks, giving you explicit control over compression and rebound damping. At the rear, a new WP Apex monoshock increases will travel by 20mm, ensuring the rear tire aggressively bites the road surface and translates pure feedback directly to your inputs. Now, let's analyze the absolute beating heart of the Scalpel, because for 2027, the legendary 799 cubic centimeters LC8C parallel twin block makes a triumphant return. Fully compliant with strict €5+ emission laws, it receives a stealthy, deep all-black casing finish. This parallel twin produces a fierce 105 horsepower at 9,500 revolutions per minute and 87 Nm of torque at 8,000 revolutions per minute. Its specific firing order mimics the low-end traction and aggressive, throaty acoustic signature of a traditional V-twin, while the high-flow exhaust routing optimizes exhaust gas velocity to generate a deep, ominous rumble. But massive power means nothing without control under extreme deceleration physics. For the first time in KTM's history, stopping duties are handed over to an in-house developed WP braking system. Up front, dual 300mm floating discs are clamped by radial mount 4-piston WP calipers. Engineered with superior thermal dissipation channels, this specialized setup keeps fluid pressures hyperconsistent with zero brake fade, even after brutal track abuse. Backed by a 6-axis IMU-governed cornering ABS and ultra-sticky Pirelli Diablo Rosso 4 tires, you can trail brake deep into the apex with absolute surgical control. This brings us directly to my definitive tactical verdict. Has the 2027 KTM 790 Duke defended its title as the ultimate mid-capacity predator? My answer is a resounding yes. KTM took a brilliant cornering platform and transformed it into a lethal, highly calculated mechanical weapon. By introducing fully adjustable WP apex suspension, dropping weight by 2 kilograms, and adding zero-fade WP braking feedback, they have systematically eliminated every weakness of the previous generations. It offers immense confidence to intermediate riders in street mode, yet turns into an untamed monster in track mode to reward seasoned veterans. To stay completely ahead of the global motorcycle evolution, hit that subscribe button to Vision Effect TV right now. Let's debate in the comments below. Is this new Scalpel ready to dominate your garage? I'm Ava, and I'll see you in the very next technical breakdown.